Haven't been myself for the longest time. Can't blame my health, just feel like I'll be better off somewhere else, somewhere I can hide away and never be found.
Hi guys. Oops. Hi guys. I was clearing my video footage. Oh my god, why does it keep moving? Hi guys. I was clearing my video footage that day and I came across a couple of clips of me trying Burmese food for the first time ever, because my friend is actually Burmese and she brought us to try some authentic Burmese food, and I filmed it and I forgot about it, so I thought that would be a great idea for me to review the foods that I ate and show you guys what I ate as well. So this whole video, not whole, but some parts will be of me eating Burmese food. Yeah, so I'm gonna play the clips now. Bye.
I hate to dwell in all this complication. I know I will find my way out soon, but I don't want to burden you till I feel right as rain.
Rice and fish kind of thing. Burmese food.
So annoying, sir.
Which one? What are the other things? The Shan Hokkien
Right as rain, but just know you keep my heart, keep my heart, keep my heart beating. You give me more.
It's a tofu. Oh my god, I cannot.
I have no idea. I think it's something like vegetable soup. I think it's something sour, right? I think it's for the fish.
Quite nice. Sauce is good. Shan This for what?
It goes with this, but I think it's a pickled vegetable and some spicy chili. I think these have a very strong flavor in all different.
I don't want to see it. Do you taste like thunder tea, right? Have you had thunder tea, right?
Oh,
It tastes like the sauce. I thought you probably have, because it's such a healthy thing. It really tastes exactly like thunder tea, right? I used to eat it all the time.
It's a very strong garlic taste.
That is rain, but just know you keep my heart, keep my heart, keep my heart beating. You give me more, give me more, give me more than leaving. You know one day I will find a way to feel something. Just keep my heart, keep my heart, keep my heart beating. When I break it down, one pill at a time, I hate to feel, but you're showing me that I'm not broken. Anyone?
let me explain to you what is all this, okay? So this is the root. I don't know what root, but some root of a thingy. And this is a bean. It's a, I think it's a bean. No, it's a bean like that. It's like, you know, like to a flat thing, and then then they fried the thing. Yeah, I think so. And then this is probably the same vegetable, pickled vegetable. This is a lettuce, as you can see.
I feel like you could serve this in a Thai restaurant. I think that is Thai.
It's the same taste as this.
I like the rice. It's quite good. No connection to
Oh, why is this raw?
Oh, is it somehow big?
I mean, they don't expect us to eat it.
I think they do. Should we put the lime?
Yeah. I mean, the fish is cooked now.
But it looks spicy again, eh? Yeah. It's spicy.
I think it should be spicy because it looks like it's spicy. Yeah, the body is gone.
Anyone else? We're just trying to hide, but not you.
Wow! It looks so good!
I hate to dwell on all the expectations. I know I give too much and too soon. Yeah, I don't want to overwhelm you, cause I'm
It's probably quite sweet.
Try.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
It's not very sweet.
I don't know. It's meant to be a very.
I saw the green thing.
In my opinion, I don't really like.
Yeah, this I tried.
I thought you don't like coconut. I like it. Actually, the bread goes well with it.
What's
the
this
only thing
thing?
that I like about this thing is
Nice. Can I try this?
I discovered a new world today.
Ooh, the cake is warm.
Nice, nice. Let's try the cake.
Can you try this?
I think that's what you think, right?
Dense and creamy. And there's the top things, right? Something like it's not sesame seeds, but it's like something that people put on it.
Ooh, let me try some powder. Wow.
When they roll it out, they use semolina.
Really?
Because it doesn't burn like flour. How do you know all this? I spend my life watching cooking videos.
Makes sense.
riding straight, but just know, keep my heart, keep my heart, keep my heart beating. You give me more, give me more, give me more to believe in. You know what?
Office was here.
Oh, is it?
Okay. Hi guys, I am back and I actually have this comment from one of my viewers, and she asked me a couple of questions that I want to answer in this video as well. So I'm just gonna read it out to you. So this user is called Small Pond, and she mentioned that she was overweight and had gone through several times of extreme diet and pure cardio in the past 10 years. So that sounds a lot like me in the past as well. She was able to lose a lot of weight, but her body fat was high. And in recent years, she has been learning more about strength training and nutrition. So she does weight, HIIT and medium level cardio, keeping a balanced diet, and she lost about 13 kilos, which is quite a lot, and she's about 59 kilos now with body fat about 26%. She wants me to share my training and diet plans to achieve and keep my current figure, and what are my stats right now, like my weight and my body fat. It's a lot of questions packed into this comment, but I'm going to break it down bit by bit. So my current weight is about 48 kilos right now. I haven't really put on weight or lost any weight ever since I stopped my diet a few months ago. So I'm currently maintaining, and my body fat, I'm not so sure how much it is because I haven't done a DEXA scan before, anything like that, and I don't have a scale to measure my body fat percentage, and even if I do, I don't think it's gonna be accurate. So that's that. And in terms of my current diet or my current training plans, as I said, I'm actually maintaining right now. So what I'm doing is actually eating intuitively. I eat as much as I need and I stop when I'm full, and that's basically about it. I eat whatever I want as well. But I want to make a disclaimer and say that intuitive eating is not for everyone, and it really depends on your goals and what you want to achieve. If you want to lose fat, intuitive eating is not the way to go, and if you want to bulk, it's also better to have a diet plan to follow. And for me, as I said, I'm not trying to bulk. I'm not trying to cut, so I'm just doing intuitive eating. And it's also the case that I've been tracking my food intake for very long, so I know exactly how much carbs, protein and fats is in my foods. So I have a rough gauge each day about how much I'm eating, so I am able to do and practice intuitive eating. But if you don't have an idea about macronutrients in your foods and you don't really understand how your body reacts to all these different macronutrients, I would suggest that it's better to follow a diet plan. So that is my current diet plan right now, which is nothing. I'm just eating intuitively. But I would assume that she's trying to lose weight right now because she wants to lose fat. And the best way to lose weight is to be in a caloric deficit. Actually, that's the only way to lose weight. But she also mentioned that she is currently doing strength training and she wants to maybe tighten or look more toned, so she's trying to put on muscle as well. When I was going through my cut, I made sure that I did it right by eating an adequate amount of protein, because when you are in a caloric deficit, you don't only lose fat, you lose muscle as well. So what you should be doing is to be eating high protein diet, especially when you are in a caloric deficit and you are trying to preserve muscle. Research suggests that about 1 gram per pound of body fat is an adequate amount of protein that you should be taking if you are in a caloric deficit. And for me personally, I ate a little bit more than that. Research has also shown that in leaner individuals or athletes who train frequently, especially when doing resistance training, more protein is actually beneficial for them. So maybe 1.2 to about 1.3 grams per pound of body weight. But if you are about 20% body fat for males and 30% body fat for females, 1 gram per pound should be sufficient if you are in a caloric deficit. Just make sure that you are eating enough protein when you are trying to lose weight, because it is beneficial. But other than that, your current goal is to lose fat, so you should just focus on being in a caloric deficit first. After achieving the weight that you want, then you can start thinking about bulking and trying to gain muscle, because you can't do both at the same time, or rather it's not very optimal. But if you're a beginner at it, then maybe you might get away with some gains. So that is my take on this situation. I hope it answers your question. If you have any other questions, you can feel free to leave it down in the comments down below and I will try my best to answer them. But yeah, so I will see you guys very soon.